back to what we were saying. Right here, folks, we just wanted to we just wanted to kind of show you where to get your certainly where to get those plugins at. So that's kind of where this is another one. Nevertheless, we're going to see what it looks like. So contact us now is certainly a great thing. Let's go back to the website. It should be too big. Yeah, it is way too big for this particular purpose. Now, there's some things that you could probably do to shrink that down, but we won't go into those now. But if you wanted to, you could probably play with just the numbers that you see inside of here, and it may shrink it down, but then again it may not. So we'll see what was going on. So yeah, this whole table's come in a little bit. So let's see if we can shrink that. Let's see if we could shrink that. Now I wouldn't save. Let's try it. Let's try 150. Let's see if that will work. We're going somewhere. Okay, text area 25.6. This plugin might not let us do it. No, it won't let us do it. But nevertheless, folks, if you wanted to do this, you could actually extend the sidebar. We'll go into that one, working with sidebars, which is a couple of video tutorials away. But don't be afraid to contact us here if that's what your business is about, and it won't detract from a direct sales message. So you got contact us here, contact us there. So that's all you have to do. Now, if you are going to use that contact us plugin, what you would want to do is go to plugins, as we said. We showed you in the last video tutorial, and certainly you are going to install your plugins here. We showed you how to do that on our create pages part of this. So we'll drag this out of here. Now we're also going to do something on custom menus, which is a very important feature for you to have, especially those of you who are involved in direct sales. So we're going to put pages here, and we're going to go back with our Ultimate Follow Me plugin. We know that that's good. We'll close this down, and pages, and we could just call this knowledge. We could just kind of call this Knowledge Factory. We'll save that, and then we'll close, and let's go back to the site. So what you see here is we're getting social. We're doing this, but let us show you something super cool. So remember we told you about this. So we're going to drag another text up here, and what we are going to do is we're going to go to YouTube, and we're going to grab a video, and this is here we go. We're going to grab this video, which is a video we shot on the WordPress cleanup series. We just wanted to see what the resolution was going to be. It was high def video, but it didn't show well on YouTube, so we're taking another plight with that. Embed. So we're going to grab the embed code off of the video. We're going to go back to our website. We're going to put this embed code in here. Remember, text over here, and you could say you could just call it or whatever you want to do. We actually shot a video tutorial series, folks, on creating quick videos, and it is easier than you would ever imagine. So we're going to save that, and we're going to close that, and let's go back. Now this is going to be way too big for the sidebar, right? So what you see here is the video, but let us show you something really cool that you can do. So when it comes, let us tell you this. Listen to what we say here. So when it that's the contact. Where is the video? There it is. So sometimes you just have to refresh it to see where the other things that are on the sidebar. So basically you could go 200 by 150. So you don't need to change your sidebar look to have a video in your sidebar. So we'll save that, and we'll go and see how well this widget functions. So check this out. Now you have a video, but guess what? Once you start playing it, people can go here and they can expand it. So make sure you tell people that on your website. So we won't go down there. It's buffering, but I mean, check. I mean, how cool is this? So again, folks, there it is. There it is. So there are a whole host of things that you can do when it comes to, and we'll get that out of there, when it comes to this. Now, what is the value of having a small video? The value is this, folks, is that when you go to your website here, let's just say you want this to be a let's do this. I'll show you better than I can tell you. We'll go to all pages, and then we'll go to our home page, just so you can see that same concept. So we'll go to edit, and when you get to edit, there is a function down here that allows you to switch the width and look of the page. We'll go with a full width page for our home page, just for an example. We'll change it back, and then we'll update it and make sure that it looks good. So you saw the video on the sidebar, right? So we're going to now view the page. Now look at the page. This is hardcore direct sales right here. No sidebar, no anything. No sidebars. You can even get all this stuff out of here if it's distracting to your sales message, but we'll go into that in another video tutorial. But this is a full gallery page, so we're going to go back to all pages, and that was a full width page, right? So let's go to another page. Let's view another page. Watch this. The video is still here. Why? Because this is a default setting, almost a gallery setting. A full width page, folks, is a direct sales page. Nothing will show in the sidebar, and you can remove everything if you want. We don't suggest it, but the video will show on the other pages, and that's the value of just having a video in the sidebar, if that's what, again, if that's what you choose, if that's what you choose to do. So we're going to change that back to gallery page, and then we will go back to widgets, and what we will do now, wow, we can't remember. We're going to go to ClickBank, and this is like for affiliates or just people that want to sell products. So we'll go to promote products. Let's go to marketplace first, and then we'll go to find products, and we'll say WordPress. We'll say WordPress. Nah, let's say this. Let's say AdWords. Bull. Let's try that again. So, let's try something else. Press. Oh man, let us sign in. Oh, the connection dropped. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's go ahead and connect again. Let's see. Okay, we're back. Let's go and try that again, folks. Sorry, I don't know. Let's see if we can, let's go to the marketplace. And what we're going to do here, essentially, folks, is let's see if we can do this again. Well, let's go to AdWords. Let's see if we can do it again. Boom. Okay, and we do a whole affiliate video series, so we'll just hit promote here, and we'll just grab the code, so you folks can understand that there are so many ways for you to so many things you can do with that sidebar widget. So we're going to promote the product, and then we're going to actually I would stay away from this product. I would stay away from this. I mean, Perry Marshall, that's where it's at. He's expensive, but it pays off, trust us. So right now we're waiting on the code to come up, and ClickBank again, folks, I certainly would We dropped again. Nah, okay, we're back up. Let's try that again. We're going to plug in here for our next video tutorial because this wireless stuff just isn't working out. So here the code is. We'll grab the code real quick. We'll grab that code real quick and head on back over to our website. So you remember we drug the text over here, right? So basically you could go pow. You could do that, and you call this AdWords Miracle. Let's hope this code works with WordPress. Yep, it does. And right here it says click here. So on a you want to obviously make this link blue, but what would be even better is to upload a image. Get that link and put that link in there, and we'll show you how to do that. But all we're saying, and once those links are in there, I mean, it'll say click here, and what will happen if you choose to use a sidebar, it'll take you right to the site that you're promoting, which is a beautiful thing. We're actually going to do some things on some other pages with some other AdWords products that are more cost effective, because there are people who are penny wise and pound stupid. That's just how it is. So all we're saying, folks, is as we go back here, all we're saying is play around with this function, play around with it, and it will just produce a totally great experience for your visitors. And we think just to cap it off, we'll drop pages in there also, and then we'll just call that Knowledge Factory, and you just get a page title, and then so we'll just go with that. And let's go back over here real quick, and we're going to cover one more thing, and we'll be done. So we have WordPress training, we have Knowledge Factory, we have WordPress training, and have Knowledge Factory. We don't know why this particular plugin won't stay, but let us try something. Again, folks, sometimes things happen. You just have to stay with it. Just stay with it is all we're asking, because it's frustrating sometimes, but other times, once you see the finished product, I mean, you'll never be the same. And there we go. I mean, that sidebar looks pretty good, huh? So last thing we wanted to cover in this video tutorial, we cannot ignore first of all, advertisements, which is a great thing, but there are people who just want to create content and don't really want to sell anything per se. But you might want to check into the ad, not that we agree, but you might want to check into signing up for AdSense, or importing your AdSense ads into your WordPress website. And folks, that ends your video tutorial on widgets in sidebars for WordPress setup.